Oh, the fish on.
All right, it is time to move on to the hand line.
Fish.
Today we're out on the water fishing, but the thing is, every single time I catch a fish, my setup gets cheaper. So we're gonna start off with my most expensive combo, $160 rod with a $12 lure, and eventually work our way down until we end up with a free hand line with trash we find on the water. So you're definitely gonna wanna stay to the end of this video to see if A, I end up catching enough fish to get to the hand line, and B, if I catch a fish with the hand line. Let's go. All right, I'm ready to start fishing. This is a Live Target $12 lure that I got, and I've actually never caught a fish with it. The water is really murky, so if this thing doesn't work out, then I'm gonna end up switching to this, which is it's still really expensive, but it'll probably work better in the water. All right, let's get fishing. All right, so I tried my best with this little lure, but the water is so murky today. It would be a miracle if I was able to catch a fish with this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and change up to this rattling trap. It's not as expensive, but it is more expensive than the other lures we will be using today. So I think it's okay for me to change up, because if I didn't, there's no way I would catch any fish today. And I want to try some of the other rods. So let's go ahead and tie this up. We might just get one. We might just get one.
Fish on.
Got it.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, hey girl, open up. Fish number one with the expensive setup.
Alright, so it actually took less time than I thought to catch a fish with the expensive setup. It's time to downgrade setups. I'm going to use this Dirty Water spoon with a $40 Zebco Roam.
Oh, the fish on. Oh, geez. This was my second cast with my brand new spoon.
Let's go get him back. We've already used two of our rods. Now it's time to move on to the 202 Kid Caster with a little crappie jig.
All right, third rod, the Zebco 202.
Alright, so I think the reason that the fish ate the spoon in the rattling trap is because they could feel the vibrations. So this little crappie jig is not going to work out. So I'm either going to put on an underspin jig head or add a little spoon to it. I think that's my only chance. So I think I'm going to start off with the jig head.
Oh!
Nice, let's go. Ooh. Alright, it took about 20 minutes, but we finally got a fish on the 202. Alright, it is time to move on to the hand line. Believe it or not, I was only able to extract like 3 feet of line from that knot, that absolute mess of line. But the water's really murky, so I don't think this is gonna work. I need a stick. There's no way I'm gonna be able to just hold out my arm. Okay, upgrade. I gotta remember when I get a bite not to set the hook, because I could break it. And that would not be good. We gotta change up lures. Okay, so a couple fishing trips ago, I did find this black worm. I see a black and blue wacky rig just floating on the water. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna cheat just a little. I did not find this today, but I did find this, I promise. What I need is just more line. I need to find more fishing line on the ground. Fish!
That was a big one.
I haven't, I don't want to break it. I don't want to break my stick. Alright everyone, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. This video was crazy. I cannot believe I actually caught a fish with a hand line and a stick. I actually thought that my rod was going to break. We had to improvise a bit and use a lure that I found a couple days ago, but it's fine because it was still a completely free catch. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time.